Sometimes I look in the mirror and see not just a reflection, but a real story. It's a story that unfolds with every glance, every moment spent in that quiet space of self-reflection. I see the journey of how I learned to believe in myself, how I realized that being myself is not just a fashion trend, but a necessity. I remember being told as a child, "You are so smart, girl." Those words, seemingly simple, became the foundation for me. They filled me with confidence, a seed planted in the fertile ground of my young heart, which only grew stronger over the years. As I grew, I began to devote time to myself, and this was a real discovery. It was like peeling back layers of an onion, revealing the core of who I am. I realized that if I do not take care of myself, no one else will. I began to study what I like, what inspires me, what makes my heart race with excitement. I started keeping a diary, a sacred space where I could pour out my thoughts, dreams, and goals. It became my personal sanctuary, a place where I could be honest with myself without fear of judgment. I learned not to pay attention to the opinions of others because, in the end, this is my life, and only I decide how to live it. Secrets of success? There are not as many as it may seem. The first is self-acceptance. I learned to embrace my shortcomings and turn them into my strengths. For example, I always thought that I couldn't draw. It was a belief that held me back, a shadow lurking in the corners of my mind. But one day I picked up a brush and just started. I didn't think about what others would think. I just enjoyed the process. And it was liberating. I realized that creativity is not about being perfect. It's about being sincere. It's about expressing the raw, unfiltered essence of who I am. The second secret is time for myself. I make time for activities that bring me joy. It could be reading a book, taking a walk in the fresh air, or playing sports. I realize that when I devote time to myself, I become better for those around me. I am filled with energy, and this energy is transmitted to others. I learn to say no to things that don't bring me joy. It's difficult, but necessary. It's like pruning a tree. Sometimes you have to cut away the dead branches to allow new growth. The third secret is constant self-development. I am always looking for new knowledge, new skills. I sign up for courses, read books, communicate with interesting people. I believe that every day is an opportunity to become better. I am not afraid of mistakes because I know that they are part of the journey. I learn from my failures and use them as stepping stones to success. Each stumble is a lesson, each misstep a chance to recalibrate and move forward with newfound wisdom. I have also learned to surround myself with the right people. I choose those who support me, who inspire me, who believe in me. These people help me grow. They lift me up when I fall. I have learned that the environment is of great importance. If you want to be successful, be among those who strive for the same. It's like being part of a garden. You need the right soil, sunlight, and water to flourish. And finally, I have learned to dream. Dreams are not just fantasies. They are plans for the future. I set goals for myself and work to achieve them. I visualize my dreams, imagine how they come true. This gives me motivation and strength to move forward. It's like painting a picture of my life, each brushstroke representing a step toward my aspirations. So if you want to know my secrets of success, remember, believe in yourself, take time for yourself, develop yourself, surround yourself with the right people, and dream. These are not just words. This is my path that I have gone through and which I continue to go through. It's a journey, not a destination, and I believe that everyone can do the same. Every time I look in that mirror, I see the reflection of someone who has fought battles, who has faced fears, and who has emerged stronger. I see a person who has learned to embrace her uniqueness, to celebrate her individuality. I see the scars of past struggles, but I also see the light of hope and the promise of tomorrow. Life is a canvas, and I am the artist. I choose the colors, the strokes, the patterns. I refuse to let anyone else dictate my masterpiece. I am learning to dance to my own rhythm, to sing my own song, to write my own story. And as I continue this journey, I invite others to join me, to find their own reflections in the mirror, to uncover their own stories. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about success, it's about authenticity. It's about living a life that resonates with who you truly are. So let's embrace our stories, let's celebrate our journeys, and let's shine brightly in a world that often tries to dim our light. Together, we can create a tapestry of inspiration, a mosaic of dreams, and a symphony of voices that echo the message: we are enough, just as we are.